Okay, hello. Oh, there we go. Yep, hello and welcome to Sunday's stream as we continue on Star Wars The Old Republic. Sorry. Don't know where Alex is at the minute. Sorry, putting my phone up. So, don't know how much we'll get done today because another flashpoint to do. And, yeah. It's warm. Oh, it's too warm. Go and just turn the fan up. Just give me a moment. Heat. Too much heat. Oh. That's better. Sorry about that. Just said, get. I was all fine, and then just like I say, the heat kind of took over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Alex.
Someone could have warned me. But no one warned me.
I mean, you should have remembered, but
I'm not talking about this.
eh.
I'm talking about Fool's Idol.
Which bit about it?
Oh, you know, that bit.
No, I do seriously mean which bit about it.
Oh, you don't know?
I know there's a few things about Fool's Idol. So, which bit about Fool's Idol?
The bit that they don't tell you about.
Oh, the fact that there's a hidden guy that can revive him.
Yeah. Would have been nice to know. Before, you know, killing it one time and then finding that out.
Yeah, well.
So, just bear with me as I just deal with this thing. And then I'll be on SWAT.
I'll go and do a space mission then.
Okay. And I just gotta pray that I don't die. But hey, at least all the enemies are dead already. Don't have to worry about all like the other ones.
Plus, I didn't know when you were going to go to Fool's Idol, so that's why I hadn't said anything about Fool's Idol.
Yeah.
So, not really as of an important boss to kind of alert you to that much, unless you're actually doing the bit. Though I can't actually remember which world she's in.
Okay. I'm trying to do the thing for it as well. Fool's
Oh,
Idol's one of the ones where you have to do a thing for...
trophy.
Yeah, you have to do a thing for a trophy.
What was it?
You have to kill... You cannot hit any of the clones.
Oh, yeah, that
her.
was a nasty one. It's easy enough, like you're saying, like with Tower Knight, to not get hit by the not kill the archers.
Yeah.
But everything else there, not so much.
Oh God.
What?
I hate the fact that they put symbols. She puts these symbols on the ground, which stuns you if you get stuck in one. Oh, that's probably me dead. Okay, somehow I live. I'm gonna just jinx myself.
Yeah.
Good Lord. This is just...
Shuttle located. Moving to intercept. Ouch. Sorry, friend.
Oh yeah, she stunned me. Heal up. There we go.
We're being cut off.
Bull's Idols Trophy. Not Fool's Trophy.
Quite a show.
Thank the Lord. Oh, by the way, you know you were thinking about... You mentioned how one of the achievements you basically have to kill one of the blacksmiths to do.
Yeah.
Because you need the hands of God to kill the dragon of God.
I'm moving toward them.
You have to use the hands of God to kill the dragon god, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the only way to kill dragon god, but that was the
Angry.
trophy.
Yeah, that's for the trophy, yes. You actually get the hands of God as a pickup just before the World 2 Area 2 boss.
Oh.
So you don't actually need to kill one of the blacksmiths.
Oh, I only saw it listed as being a drop from a blacksmith.
Yeah. Just a warning though.
So either that was a...
does-
So I'm just saying, either that was a change they put in the remake, so you didn't have to screw yourself out of a blacksmith, or no one just bothered cataloguing that.
One or the other.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, so... the only thing I'm... Oh, what? Hi. Hello. What are you doing? Oi! Get off my arms, you! Oi! Stop! No! Hey! Put me down!
I can finally breathe.
Where are you taking me? Ah! Ah!
Oh, the gargoyle. They're not gargoyles, they're harpies.
Oh, no, they were gargoyles, not harpies, for sure. Those were not harpies.
Bear in mind, that's what they're called in Dark Souls 1. Or they, they're cousins anyway, who also return in 3.
There we go. Bonfire. Is there a way to return down? Hello, I don't want to be up here. I want to...
It ain't a bonfire.
Enemy
Yeah.
destroyed.
Keystone.
Archstone.
Archstone. That.
Hey, Susie. How's Susie doing?
I did manage to do another one of the
Safe.
things as
Nice
well.
flying.
Which I died the first time trying to complete. Was,
Oh,
oh yeah. Thing about the Hands of God that you'll be interested to know.
Hmm?
They have a stat requirement of 16 faith.
60?
16.
Ah,
16 faith.
okay.
So, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to get the faith to actually hit something with it, but I mean, you're gonna have to get the thing really low and then just pray that you can punch it without having to have the faith.
Just really hot today. For some weird reason. Oh yeah, Martin's through the opening bit of Dark Souls 3. So he's got a pyromancer who is now wielding the Uchu katana.
Nice. Go. So, interesting story today regarding Demon Souls. So I thought the person who I was trying to find was in World 4.
Mhm.
So I ended up going to World 4 today. And I went through the whole area. And it found out that the person I was looking for was actually in a different
Make way
world.
for the Jedi.
So I ended up still doing the boss of World 4, which...
Well, I
that
take it
one-
for what, 4-1 or just
4-1. 4-1. And that's the achievement, which is one shall stand. The one where you got to make sure that he doesn't fall over.
Right, which boss? So which boss is that one?
The Adjudicator.
Uh,
Attack
Big
zone initiated.
fat guy whose only hitbox is the little bird on its head.
oh, that one. Right.
Yeah.
Well, the easiest way to get the trophy is to use the cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing... I was trying to shoot down, you know, from the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
Though I ended up dying because his tongue it attacks through the floor.
Oh, I did not know that it had that sort of bit.
Yeah, it's not fun. Though I learned a very interesting and very important point about his tongue. There is one spot where it cannot hit, and that is right by the fog wall. So you can just hug the fog wall,
Great shot.
move up slightly, shoot an arrow, and then roll backwards to the fog wall. And that's how I dealt with it. So then I decided, okay, well, now that I've done this, might as well try and go and find the person I'm looking for in the world he's actually in, which turns out to be World 3. And to actually unlock him, to be able to come back to Firelink, I need to have beaten Fool's Idol. So, yeah. So I need to beat. I've beat Fool's Idol. She's gone. And now I can go back to rescue Sage Freak. So I can learn some more sorceries.
You
Some more magic.
Sorry, friend.
you run into good old kick you off a ledge yet?
Oh, I ran into him. I told you.
Oh, I can't remember that one.
I ran into him in World 2, Area 2.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, hello. There's a sign of good faith. There's an item over there, and it's a gift from me to you." Yeah, I mean, unlike in Dark Souls, any Dark Souls, his plan here is plainly obvious to see.
I mean, it kind of was in Dark Souls 1.
Ha! One less
True,
bad guy.
but you didn't. Like, it was like, there's an item down there. But, like, there's, like, you know, a cutscene where he kicks you off. Here, it's just. It's obvious what he's planning. Because there's a giant bugbear thing. Molten bugbear thing, which takes ages to kill. That's right above the entrance of it. And you can clearly see it when you're talking to Patches. And it's just like, yeah, you want me to go over there when there's that thing up? Nah, I'm gonna kill that thing first and then come and get the gift. And yeah, so I killed that thing and it exploded and it knocked off half of Patch's health. And it knocked him on his ass. Sweet, sweet revenge. He's now in Firelink for the Nexus. You get the idea.
Yeah.
And he's now a vendor. Yeah. A lot of fun in some of these areas, like things I've discovered, right? World 1 is the world where you can farm grass, right?
Target down.
World 2 is the area where you can farm shards and upgrade material. World 3 is a piece of beep. And then World 4 is a place where you can grind souls. Because a lot of the basic enemies in there will give you a lot of souls.
Oh, no, I thought you were about to say they give you like hard souls to crack.
No, they don't. But like the first enemy you encounter gives you like 300 souls. It's basically like this rolling skeleton thing, and it's.
Oh yeah, strong, like they were pretty prominent in like marketing.
Targeting computers.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that big guy in the opening cinematic who punches you through a door.
Or punches someone.
Yeah. Those things give you about 600 souls. And the lesser ones give you about 300. And then there are these flying things which you can shoot out of the sky in one hit and give you about 500 souls. But by the time I went from the start to the boss room, I had like 10,000 souls.
Jeez.
It's the grinding. It's the soul.
Oh, that's the. Oh, is that the one with the mantas?
The flying things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yay! It means the because I believe final boss is the one where you'll get a weapon that you should be familiar with. Yorm's fight is kind of a callback to this fight.
Okay.
Because the boss is airborne.
Ew.
And basically tanks everything that you fire at it. Except for one weapon.
Is it the weapon that Yorm uses?
Well, the weapon you use against Yorm.
Yeah. The
Storm
that
Ruler.
Charge up. Storm Ruler.
Yeah, Storm Ruler is from that fight.
I did not know.
Yep. Like I say, it was a cool. As I was saying, callback. It was a Demon Souls callback.
That's pretty neat. So yeah, and World 5 is just Blighttown.
Proto Blighttown.
Proto Blighttown, yeah. I mean, it's probably not as bad as Blighttown. Like
not until you get further down. Oh,
one thing that
I will say one bit because I did not realise until watching, let's say, the playthrough I've been watching. There's no poison meter.
Yeah, there isn't. You get poisoned, you get poisoned. That, or it's like it doesn't tell you. But
you'll get a symbol and it will tell you when you are poisoned.
Yep.
But it's not gonna. It's
doesn't
not.
even tell you how long it's gonna last for either.
Nope. There's, like I said, there's no meters at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been poisoned. It's not nice. Being poisoned, I got poisoned by some like these little things. They're like basically the undead in cages in whatchamacallit.
The prison.
The prison, yeah. Yeah, prison sucks.
What the fudge?
Although, to be fair, there are enemies in each area which just suck to fight against.
Yeah, prison is not a good one to do early. That's the main thing.
Well, I mean, technically that was my, what, 6th boss? So, yeah. Unfortunately, the weapon I was using for most of my run, my winged spear, I decided to upgrade it into the boss weapon from Phalanx, because I can upgrade the boss weapons now. However, I cannot wield it because I don't have enough dex, so pretty much I had to try and figure out a new weapon pretty quickly. What to upgrade. And I thought maybe my scimitar that I was using near the start of the game might be pretty good. And I upgraded it to +6, and it turns out it's actually not that great compared to something else that I had, which I didn't need to upgrade at all. I got it to +6 because I want to upgrade it to a moon scimitar. Because then it scales with magic. But hey, fun fact: you can't get the shards for the moon scimitar in any world except for World 3.
Have fun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like each area sort of has a thing that sucks about it. Like World 1, well, it was the dragons, but well, the wyverns, but well, they call them dragons.
No, this is technically they're drakes.
Drakes, yeah. So yeah, I mean, you have those things you constantly burn bridges. It's irritating. Because they one-shot.
Yeah, but also again, stuff that is just going to be returning in the other games.
Yep. Then in World 2, let's see, you have these officers who fire magic at you for about...
Yeah, the Cthulhu guys.
Nope, that's not those guys.
Oh, those are World 3, sorry, yeah.
That's World 3. In World 2, you have these officers guys who fires magic at you and takes off a pretty hefty chunk of your health. But on top of that, you also have these bugbear creatures, which are these lava sort of pangolin looking things, which hit hard and tank
You sure this will work?
everything. The only thing that they're not is fast. They're like incredibly slow, but I mean, like trying to kill one with just, you know, my winged spear just wasn't having it.
Mm.
And you have flying ones as well. It's just, ugh.
Oh, just wait till you get to the... I believe they're called the man-eaters.
Don't like the sound of that.
It's basically proto-gargoyle fight. Except in an even harsher environment. AKA narrow walkways. And one will land either... Oh, well, you know, same like the gargoyles. It's one lands one end. And then after a while, the other one will land at the other end.
Ew.
Yep. Oh, and, you know, they'll spend a lot of time flying if they, you know, want. And, yeah, because they can fly, they will fly if they just get knocked off the edge.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it means
Well, I
they're
mean-
actually intelligent.
Yeah.
Wait, I have wings!
Yeah.
Why am I falling to my death?
Yes. Tell that to the gargoyles and Dark Souls 2 and the library, or the
Yeah.
archives.
I mean, pretty much any flying enemy in all the other games. You knock them off the edge and it's just like, I've got wings, but I'm not going to go and save myself because...
Yeah.
Right. Invite to group. So yeah, I saw you came online. I was just finishing that mission.
Yep. So, and then in World 3, you already mentioned it, they are the Cthulhu things, which
And there's
will...
one pretty much, if I remember right, there's one pretty much in front of where you start.
No.
Oh,
Not right in front of where you start, but there's a gate which, well, yeah, there is. Yeah, I haven't actually been to that bit in a while, but no, I remember now. Yeah.
Then there's
It's not,
those
like,
super
immediately.
magic dudes as well in there somewhere.
Super magic.
Well, these like large creatures that fire even more deadly magic shots.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what it is. It's like almost like a mass of corpses.
You can't remember what they look like, because... Yeah,
It's like a
again,
massive ball.
person I was watching, you know, kind of did stuff to, you know, not have to confront them directly.
I've just used my bow. Bow.
Well, they were doing a pure melee build because I've not, because their whole bit was, I've not invested stats into bow.
Well, fun fact: in Demon Souls, bows scale with strength instead of dex.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shows how, yeah, well, they've said it's been years since they've played Demon's Souls, so stuff that they would have probably forgotten over the years.
Yeah.
Compared to...
Where are you?
I'm on the main deck.
Main deck?
Well, level, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, so not the launch one.
No.
Oh.
Found the droid that issues the mission we need. I'm hoping this will activate the story version, because that gives us the 2 like droids to help us.
Oh, the droid outside of mission departures elevators.
Yeah.
Lift. Right, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, so yeah, Martin's through the intro bit. I did direct him into the Ravenous Crystal Lizard.
Scanning group facial features and matching to identifiable records. Please do not move until this process is complete. Identity confirmed. All of you are listed on Republic High Command's approved.
Oh, don't worry, I use it to teach him about reposit attacks.
Admiral Jedi Master Ote. Stand by.
And also teach him, well, I mean, he probably learnt in Dark Souls 3, but there's always something around the corner.
Oh, hey, not Yoda.
I need your help.
You didn't need to send a droid to loiter around the spaceport. My holo frequency is always open.
My MP droids are equipped with advanced holo-channel scramblers. We can speak more freely than over an open channel. I've received intelligence that the Empire has a secret prison
This guy's
inside the
same.
Nebula.
This guy's
It's a
just
dangerous region, impossible
Pete
to
from
safely navigate.
Mickey
A
Mouse.
Jedi prisoner possessing vital information is held captive there.
A big cat
I
thing.
need your help
I
to
have no
navigate
idea.
the Maelstrom Nebula and free him.
You can tell me all the details in person.
But yeah,
Give
so
me the
those Cthulhu
coordinates and
guys
I'll
are
meet
just
you there.
I'm
awful.
aboard
Like,
the first expeditionary
they'll
fleet
stun
Command
you and then they'll
Red
grab
Rock
you,
Heroes.
dealing more than half your health.
Coordinates now,
And if you're lucky enough
yourself.
to
Rotate out.
get out the way before he either stuns you again or blasts you with some magic, then yeah, you can perhaps kill it, but other than that, like, it's just a pain. Like, if you get stunned, it's almost game over.
Next target, please.
Yeah.
Where are we heading?
Wait, well, I don't know. Oh, I ran past. Sorry, because I was switching companion, so...
Nice.
Hey, Mr. Gunny, how you doing?
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
as for World 4, I mean,
Interfleet transport.
you can pretty much say most of the enemies there are annoying. Because they are. Though some are more annoying than others. The only ones that aren't annoying are the mantas in the sky, because I can just shoot them down in one hit.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, well, like I say, wait until you do the boss fight at the end. I believe it. Yeah, it is the end of the world of. Say, is the 3-3, well, not a 3, like 4-3, whatever number boss. Like I say, you have to deal with so you're going to have to deal with a swarm of them, and a giant one.
Reloading. Ready.
Oh, and you basically only have like a couple of spots for cover. Yeah, Mr. Gunny, you're right there.
Well, I can always get help from you now. Because I have a lot of stone of eyes.
Ephemeral eyes.
I have a lot of eyes now that I can use to become human again. Although, when you learn that if you die as human form, your world tendency gets worse, that's definitely scary. Especially since like a lot of events can only be done in certain
Yeah, I know.
world tendencies. Like,
I know.
for
Like I said,
example-
people go out their way to, like I say, control what their world tendency is.
yeah,
Usually going for pure white first.
yeah, because pure white's the harder one to get to.
Yeah.
The source of my information
Because
is
it's easier to go down as opposed to going up.
Hmm. Yeah, because afterwards,
I don't
then
like where
people
this
will
is
just.
unconventional.
It's why people tend to finish one world first, go to the next world, and then like start their progression in it. Beat a boss, go back to the world they then want to have it brought down in world tendency,
Concentrate with me.
and
Focus your mind.
you know, obviously they normally will leave like the final boss alive if needed for a world.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll just say deliberately. That's it. There's a whole process, like I said, that goes for it.
A voice that seeks to be heard. It was silenced long
I mean,
Even HK's doing it.
it returns.
HK's meditating on which meat bag to shoot first.
yeah.
So weird. You wouldn't think it would be something HK would. So obviously, because it's just programmed.
Right, like,
She is here. A Jedi without physical form.
But obviously, because it's just programmed for any companion to do it.
Her essence lives on.
The dead don't speak. I should know. I've killed plenty of people.
Do not deny what your feelings tell you is true. She is real.
See, right now, this is where HK would just pull the gun out and just shoot it.
the only thing that's burning is my eyes. Jeez, let me turn the lights on.
Everything ends. The prisoner holds the darkness at bay, lost inside it for 300 years. His strength will fail. Then
I think I now know which mission this one is. Because this mission doesn't have, well, it sort of has an Imperial counterpart, but it's like a little different. It's different. It's not one of the ones where you play it both sides. It's one of the ones that is mutual.
This is the... I think this is the start of the ones where I have not done them.
She's told me many things.
Yeah.
Revealed the existence of an Imperial prison in the constantly shifting Maelstrom Nebula, and a way to get there. The only way to navigate the Maelstrom.
This guy is different from the guy who was on the...
computer hidden at
It's
an
Com,
Imperial
right?
fortress.
This is meant to be the same person.
That computer to
Because this
free
guy
the
sounds
Jedi
like
prisoner.
Winnie the Pooh.
I'm not looking to die
That's
just yet.
what, yeah, we are doing here. Tarrel 5,
Unless I had no other option.
while the Empire counterpart is called the Foundry.
Enemy territory protected by Imperial warships. Too many to
Oh no, sorry, they get boarding party, sorry. Foundry and Maelstrom Prison are part 2 of this bit of story. It's like a 2-part flashpoint.
You're a powerful
One.
Jedi Master. Shouldn't you be part of this?
My strength is strategy, not fighting. I would simply be underfoot. Our fleet will hide at the system's edge, so I can monitor your mission and guide you. If something goes wrong, we'll come running. Go to the
Okay,
shuttle
we'll just walk down there, stand around for 5 minutes and go, can we get some orbital strikes? Sounds fair? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, so where's the shuttle? Yeah, that's not helpful if the game... The game normally is pretty good at telling us where to go.
There's a mission down here. Flashpoint Maelstrom Prison.
That's the second part.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. Is this it here? Flashpoint Tarrel 5.
There it is, yeah. Hold on. Where did you go?
Alright. Down the elevator.
Oh, I didn't see you go to it, so...
No, I turned around and went the other way.
Yeah. La-da-da-da-dee. No, that's not it. What? Okay, I went down the lift. Definitely not down this floor.
There's 2 lifts.
Oh, I can't. I went to what looks like another lift, but no button appeared for me. Game being annoying again. Oh yeah. I know on this ship there's a holocron.
Oh.
It needs 4 people to be able to get it. Oh, there.
Why?
Because you have to do, like, you know, dead man switch scenarios and whatnot.
What even is that?
You know, where someone's got to be holding a button down.
Oh.
And if they let go, that's it.
The legacy cargo hold droid right next to us if you need it.
No.
Body count rising.
So... HK, you weren't killing anything, so the body count wasn't going up. Yet.
Yet. 1 sec.
Oh, sorry, I need a drink. Okay. Let's go. Susie.
Well done. You've successfully infiltrated Taral 5. The Imperials think you're just another shuttle bringing supplies. I'm transmitting coordinates to an Imperial security outpost. Take control there and contact me from the fortress's network. We'll handle the rest.
It's the Imperial base. So yeah, security center room looks like it's going to be a boss fight. Yeah, we got the droid. Where is HK?
Deactivating now. Systems ready. Body count
There you go.
rising.
Oh, excuse me. Oh boy.
I remember doing this one and not liking it.
Well, guess we are ganging up on one of them.
Jesus.
Well, HK seems to be alright.
Taral 5 has no shortage of hungry predators. Unsurprisingly, the Empire's fond of them.
don't need to deal with the one on the right.
Discourage them from
Oh, I hadn't spotted one.
Oh, but there's a bonus defeating jungle beasts, but
Well, you said it. Plus it's some more credits, so
yeah, but I have a limit to how much I can get.
oh, I forget that.
Already dead. Just lie down.
If it weren't for the Legacy Stronghold that were outside that thing, I'd be at 943,000 right now. And I'd be about just under 60,000 away from reaching my cap.
Well, you can always just go and drop some credits off afterwards as needed. Alright. So we've got to do that as well, huh?
Yeah. Is there anything out over that way?
Nope.
Can you even get over? Yeah, you can.
Huh.
It's just like 2 river lurkers.
Well, maybe.
Oh, they are.
Oh, it's these things from the beginning of the game.
Oh, crap. No need to kill the rest of these, right? There's probably more over that way, right? Oh. Ow!
I mean, they go down pretty quickly. Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing about Demon Souls is as opposed to the other Dark Souls games? The enemies are too stupid to climb ladders. Like, all of them. They're all too thick to climb ladders. Gotta love, like, there are some bits in Demon Souls that were better, or made things easier, and there were some things that made things harder. Like, compared to, like, Dark Souls 1.
I mean, you also have to take into account, obviously, you're playing the remaster.
Yeah.
So there are some adjustments.
Yeah, but I'm glad.
Not
they
many.
kept I'm glad the ladder thing was the same. 'Cause, that's.
Oh, that's. Okay, good news. These things attack the imps as well. I think. Oh no, it's attacking our support droid.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see him over there, so I thought he went and killed the imp.
Yeah, I think this mission is intended to have multiple people besides companions.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be allowed your companions if you're doing this to 4 people.
Well, why have we got a combat support droid then?
Because we're not at the number.
We are. We're at 4.
I know, but I guess because they're considering they're not as good as players.
Well, why didn't they do that for the one before?
Because this, I was looking, this is an actual story flashpoint. There's story flashpoints and then there's just flashpoints.
I remember how long this thing is.
So yeah, story ones are longer than, you know, non-story.
We didn't need to kill those things over there, as it turns out. Well, probably did.
It says stage 1 defeat jungle beasts.
This is gonna be the whole stream, isn't it?
Yep.
This one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be on as long today because I do need. I've got to be up early tomorrow for something. So.
Yeah.
So I do need to sort of, you know, but maybe 10-ish would probably be the end. Itch. Sorry.
That means praying that that this isn't as long as we think it is.
Well.
Because it's almost already 8.
Well, bear in mind, like half an hour was waiting on you.
Yeah. Oh, was I gonna know?
Well.
I think Growled after it died.
Yeah. Stage 2, defeat Imperial forces.
45! 45!
So I don't need to defeat them.
No, we don't.
I've got to work out where these other Imperial research stations are.
Well, here's one.
Oh, yeah. Heck.
Well, we probably didn't need to deal with those extra ones out there, because we're probably going to end up getting a bunch more up ahead.
Well, you know, it just means we got to start on this as soon as possible.
Oh, well, there's a champion.
Mini-boss time. Take care of one of these creatures first. Oh, look at... Yeah, these things are just coming apart. Didn't think we were at like our first sort of boss encounter. Yeah, because there's a spot when I looked on the map that definitely screamed boss encounter.
Yeah. Well.
So I was just looking over that.
Yeah, there were Colto stations. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like. Eh? Oh, interesting. He didn't.
Over.
He did not count for. Oh, hello. Yeah, I got him on it. Yeah, that guy did not count for the defeat Imperial Forces award.
Well, probably because he wasn't a force, he was a boss.
Yeah, but yeah, sometimes they count bosses to bonus things. There's like no standard for that. Well, that one really got destroyed.
You're gonna poke out someone's entire head with those.
Yeah.
Put them away.
Bear in mind, I also have a crossguard saber, so think how extra dangerous mine is.
Yeah.
Now, is that actually all of them, or do they continue into another zone?
They continue into another zone if I remember correctly.
Well, that took out most of them. Yeah.
You're almost to the security outpost. I'll stop chattering so you can focus on taking control and accessing their network.
Time to storm a base.
Yep.
Anything to help that efficiency?
Why did they go with 45?
I don't know.
That's just excessive. No. But at least it's not Fliff levels of ridiculousness. Like, that game, the very first MMORPG I ever played.
Oh, we got another mini boss.
Yeah. Man, it was like super grindy. That first one. We got a champion behind you too.
Oh.
I've seen Argonauts put up a better
And
fight.
he's just dealing with HK.
Take prisoners.
Yeah, HK can take care of himself.
Hit 'em with all you've got.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
Yeah, HK just told it.
No.
See,
Okay.
HK was able to take care of himself. Susie, you still there? Come on. There's dead bodies in the cage that we could loot.
Can't actually go in there.
Why do they let... Can't
We
loot
should
that.
grab the other ones, weirdly.
Hmm.
This is progression, I think.
Hmm. Well,
But we have to leave here anyway.
yeah, got to go through the other entrance. Because like I said, this room felt like it was going to be a boss room. 'Cause it's like the end of a map section, so...
I read you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Our data slicers are quietly shutting down the Empire's security grid. The enemy's in for an unpleasant surprise. The time for subtlety is almost over. Make your way carefully to the fortress, but once you arrive, strike quickly and hard.
This would be easier if you weren't jabbering at me all the time. You're the worst backseat driver I've ever met.
Normally people are stepping on my toes. Point taken. I'm sending coordinates to the fortress. The green computer is amazingly compact. You'll have no trouble carrying it out. I'll keep quiet from here on, unless it's an emergency. Okay, out.
I admit the Gree are a species I want to see in the in either a live action or animated production.
Which ones are the Gree again?
They are Japanese fan service.
Already dead. Just lie down.
Because they are just hentai. So they are just made up of a ton of tentacles.
Oh.
Yep. Damn it, we got knocked into Trigger a Sith. Take that. Right, here we go into the next map. Okay, I think we're going to take this thing out.
Do we not think that there might be some other things around here, though?
No, I mean that's pretty much that area done.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, nothing in there. Just a bunch of Imperials.
I killed.
Check the building here then.
Yeah.
And there's a little building back by where we originally came in.
Bunch more Imperials, like a ton more. Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Damn it, I can't get in without this thing out of the way.
Yeah, I found a research station around back.
Okay. There's one more building to the right, so... Or rather, the vehicle.
Nah.
Yeah, the map marks as if you could enter it.
You can go under it.
Hmm. Oh well, moving on then, I guess, if there's nothing else here.
Hope.
Right, and cloak. Not enough ability to get past all of these.
I'd have thought you'd have wanted to have done the bonus anyway.
We don't have to kill the creatures. We're on imps.
No, we have Imperials. Though.
Yeah, but I was saying I wouldn't have been able to have stealthed past anyway.
Maybe I'll stealth past this lot.
Take the vine cat out, probably just be easier.
Good boy.
Oh, did not mean to jump that way. Oh, fudge.
I'm sad that I don't have force. Oh wait, I do. What the hell was that sound?
Oh heck. Oh heck. Oh heck. I'm in a problem. I've been knocked into a... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I was knocked into a spot I couldn't get out from. With that, because my jump was hindered by the...
War droid's taking a beating.
We're missing a war droid.
What do you mean?
Shouldn't there be 2 war droids? Or combat support droids, I mean.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a bit weird. Like we've got one.
Maybe our companions are counting as 2. Have you checked if you've got the ability to summon one?
I don't even know how to summon one.
It's on the right. It'll be on your objectives. It's a little symbol next to story, flashpoint, Tarrel 5. Little bit saying
Only
activate.
the phase zone and they use this.
Oh. Yeah, I can't summon another one because I already have one. No, I do not want that in the middle of a combat. Bad time for a clan invite to come.
You can say that again.
Shawsy.
I hope we didn't miss any of these research stations. We can just skip these guys.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't see we had changed the bonus yet.
Slice terminals.
Looks like that's in.
Well, let's hope we didn't miss any from back in the other place.
It's not telling us to go backwards, so I think that's ahead.
But these never tell us where these things are, though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, given that you couldn't complete the 45 before getting this far, I think it's going to be alright.
We did skip quite a few enemies, though.
Yeah, but not ones like that missed an entirely that. Not, yeah, but we had to get past that first compound.
I'll scout in the barracks.
Yeah, I'm going to take these out.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Yeah, there was some in the other area.
Why, have you seen the thing for them?
Yeah, remember the medical place?
E
Yeah, they're in those.
Do you? Well, you can run back quickly.
You can also use the speeder.
Yeah, true. So yeah, if you keep stealthing around here.
I'll deal with the ones that are in here.
Suzy, you there?
Another one. Oh, they see me. Ow.
Right, I see the terminal.
Chances are the research stations might have been back there as well somewhere. I don't know.
Hi.
There's a possibility. Although that one is a... That one's not like a stage bonus, that one.
Yes, that one can be throughout the entire thing.
I get the feeling it might be, to be honest.
What? They're all just back here or throughout the entire thing?
Throughout the entire thing for that one.
Found another one. Four. Stuck on a wall.
There were just two hard enemies around here for no good reason. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one at the back. I see what you mean here.
Our levels have been dropped to 32.
Yeah, because that's when the story is meant to be done.
Yeah. Well, the barracks are clear.
I've checked one building. I'm going into the second building.
You have a debt to settle. It will be paid in blood.
Yeah, that's not a good speech if you're saying about that. That means you're going dark. Found another what?
Terminal.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to get into the last building, which was the one you went into via stealthing, so I'm not going to be. I wasn't going to be able to get past the guards by stealth.
Yeah.
So last building.
Hey.
Ironically, the med building itself doesn't have anything to hack.
No.
The barracks did and the command center did, but the med building didn't.
Weird.
So we've still got 4 more. And there's nowhere else around here it could be.
Okay.
So they have
I
to
think
be...
you found everything.
Hmm?
You can make your way back.
That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you found number 7, so there we are, yeah. Nine.
This is actually a good thing that these are level 32, because it just means, like...
Even with us being scaled down.
Yeah, it's just so much easier, actually, compared to the last ones.
Right, so you've done barracks, you're in the vehicle hangar. I'll make my way to the warehouse.
I've just cleared this building.
Oh, hello? No, can't hack that terminal.
Might have already been hacked.
Yeah. Oh, we've got... Oh, I see the last terminal.
I see it too. Question is, where's the last research station?
Well, hopefully on the other side of the warehouse. Did you check down the side of the building?
Yeah. Most of it. Nothing around the side of this one.
Got a boss and some normal enemies to the side. Taking on the normal ones off to the side.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Yeah.
Thank you, game. I wanted there to be locked onto him. Alright, nothing on the ground floor, so I'm going to go to the upper floor. Ah, found it.
Well, I found my own one, but I had to kill all the enemies around it.
Override the experimental weapons console.
Well, we know the exact location of that one.
Oh, it's... No. It's telling you to go back. It's actually forward.
No, Dr. Zarin.
I believe. Oh. Wait, where is Dark? Yeah, Dark Science is on the progression path. Alright. Oh, I thought you were going to try and stealth him in the back.
I kind of already attacked by the time I thought about it.
Oh! Oh! Did not see that one coming. Not that it mattered. Jeez.
Weak.
He was desperate to compensate for something.
Yeah. I think it's pretty obvious what.
Well, I guess we don't need to go checking anywhere else, so... can I... camouflage? Uh-oh, I can't get over the...
I was able to avoid them without having to do stealth.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm not gonna have a cooldown in time. So is he.
I mean, yeah, just thank God this isn't a level 70 one. Because level 71's like, those rare enemies would take us about 2 minutes to take it out.
Yeah. It's so weird because obviously everything is scaled and yet... it doesn't feel like it's scaled that well.
You can very sneak past them by going across here.
Well, I'm just going to cloak just to be on the safe side.
Die in flames.
Aggression is to the right and... oh yeah, there's a boss. Straight on is the side thing. Damn it.
Combat efficiency.
Oh, wrong building. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
No. I mean, what's he gonna do? What can any of them do against us?
Hope that HK gets them first.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Yeah. That line really works from HK. Running only delays the inevitable.
Oh. Get out, get out, get out.
I stunned him out of it.
Except he's immune to interrupts. So
Oh, I thought well, he got knocked out of it somehow.
he was dead. Some orange bit of gear there.
Ooh, what?
Orange, something that I didn't get.
I've got a relic. Meant for tanks.
Well, yeah. Probably would have been better in my hand then.
Hang on.
Right. Holy crap. Requires artifact equipment authorization, and required level 70, which I'm not yet, but...
But you can... oh, hang on. I've also got another thing I want to check. Got a cyber implant.
Maybe you could maybe you could go into the cartel market and trade me artifacts authorization unlock for my entire account.
No, I can't trade that.
You can sell those.
Hmm.
If you can sell them, you can trade them, surely.
Got a level. What level are you at?
58.
Well, there's a level. I've got a level 65 cybernetic implant, which is again for tanks.
Ooh.
Where would you go? There you are.
But yeah. Technically, you could have, you could get it.
How much is it though?
I think just for the, I'm not entirely sure.
We'll check after we've done this. So.
I know, like at least at least either one or the other is 1,200.
Eek, that is not cheap.
No.
Even with the free coins I get every month, that's still not a cheap one. So that's like, I think like 3 months worth. Something like that. I think it's like 500.
500? It was like 600.
Maybe so, I can't remember now.
But yeah, I think that might even just only be for like the single version.
Single version?
Yeah, so you can buy like, or like you can buy unlocks for just a single character or your whole account. Basically, there's like a bunch of unlocks that basically allow your you can basically allow your account to basically have similar privileges to subscribers.
Hmm. Oh, of course, and I get another relic, which is for you.
Yeah.
Because,
Wouldn't even give me the option of picking it up.
I mean, these are masterwork relics. Let me just go into the cartel market. I mean, like, originally you weren't able to trade them. They might have changed it now. So categories, unlocks.
I mean, I can't.
R4 Liak, thank you for the follow there. Welcome, and how you doing? Just trying to find per inventory module, outfit, character slot, cargo bay.
You see what I mean? Like a lot of the stuff that you can get with the subscribers, like benefits, you can get from basically just paying like a single fee. And
yeah, but then you know yeah, but
the
like
only major thing you can't get is the credit cap increase, which is just like the worst.
There's some that I'm surprised are paid to use, which is altering crew member appearances, additional quick bar slots, like artifact level equipment.
Yeah, I've unlocked a few of them.
So wait, so
saves me from having to, like, you know,
that's on
go
page
for the subscriber
3.
a lot of the time.
Yeah.
There are times when going subscriber is necessary if there's something I want to get, which is over 1 million on the global trade market.
Item can be purchased as a gift. Okay, how do I purchase something as a gift?
I think I want to say you just buy it and then you can trade it, but double check.
Yeah. Maybe so, yeah.
Are you able to buy a species unlock like the Cathar one?
Yeah, those were
to give to
only
another player, or do you have to purchase it with their own account? I already don't have the unlock on my accounts, I'm afraid.
You had to.
You should be able to, unless it binds to the account. There should be a 2-day cooldown, like with any item, and away you go. I gifted someone hairstyles and clothing and a vehicle of the market to a friend.
Yeah, it
and
doesn't
worked
say like how you give it to them. Yeah, because I've got that
fine.
open.
I literally think it's just trade, because it basically it's just an unbinded item.
Hmm. Well, if not, you owe me.
You don't have to get it now. I mean, I'm not even level 70 yet.
Yeah, well, still, see. Transfer item to inventory.
Oh boy.
Item is bound to me for basically 1.5 days.
Okay, so temporary bind by the looks of it.
Yeah, I guess that's to stop people just spamming in the market.
Yeah, plus also probably if someone gets their account hacked,
Yeah.
stops that from happening as well. Which one did you end up getting though? Character or account?
Just character, because account is 2,700. So it's 1,200 just for character.
Crikey.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, nice scar.
Quite an impression on the galaxy since our last meeting. Congratulations. Sadly, your victories end here. My fleet is about to bombard your position from orbit.
Please let me have this answer.
I've survived worse. Seeing your face for starters.
Oh, which answer was that one?
Bottom one.
Oh, I went for the, have we met before? I felt that one was going to be more insulting to him. Because he seems to like to have people know who he is.
Yeah, although that one was also pretty insulting too.
Yeah, but like a personal insult though.
It's like, hey, nice face.
Yeah, but like, not really.
It's okay, but do you read me? I monitored that transmission. My fleet is moving to intercept the bombardment.
They sent out bombers. It's not a fleet. It's not the ships bombing.
Get out of there.
Or orbital striking. You know, difference. Oh look, that door opened.
Yay.
Oh hey, there's an astromech we can use quickly. Sell the junk.
Yep.
And repair.
And why is it that all the weapons I end up getting, like this electro staff, is better than my lightsaber? So annoying.
No. Okay, the experimental weapons console is in the final room.
Okay.
Suzy, you're still there? You have been incredibly silent. We don't need to do any of these side rooms, it seems. Also, reasons you don't want to be employed by the any incarnation of the Empire. They will happily just nuke you.
Yep.
This way.
There's another Imperial station there. Research station.
Yeah, they let you have the ability to do it right to the very end. Yeah, there are just too many of them to be able to stealth through for me anyway.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Oh, hello.
We both rolled 30 on that one.
Okay.
I still gave it to you though. I think it's like host will always have priority if it's like a tie.
Oh, we no need to go that way.
No.
Alright.
No, 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 me.
Hey, TA. How you doing?
I'm looking forward to find out what the next free game with PS Plus is for PS5 next month.
Is it? Well, bear in mind they don't always change the PS5 one each month. Sometimes it's, you know, multiple months.
How long has this one been here for?
I cannot remember. Wait, what is it at the minute?
Hunter's Legends Arena.
I do not know. Because
Like,
what was it? Bugsnax was there for
why-
like 4 months. We know GTA Online will be there once it comes out for 3 months.
I swear, if this is the free game for like 3 months or still, I'm just gonna be like...
Yeah, but you can
So-
still claim the PS4 ones.
Yeah, but like, these ones are so... Like, this current one, like, it's... They give you the game for free, yeah, so surely it must have been something you would have had to have paid for previously, right?
Well, remember again, Bugsnax. It was a launch title.
Yeah, but no, but what I'm saying is, like, if it's free with PS Plus,
Yeah.
then surely it's not a free-to-play game outside of being PS Plus. Right? So
Yeah.
this game has a price tag on it,
Yeah.
but it feels like a free-to-play game.
Yeah, but bear in mind that's basically what a lot of AAA online games are becoming as well nowadays.
But I mean, in terms like, it's got microtransactions where you have to buy skins for the characters. I mean, yeah, like getting the game, I've got like a bunch of heroes already
I
unlocked.
think like we have to
so-
go up to continue.
So maybe that's what it was.
It is down on the bottom floor.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like, it's not, the game is free to play, but the PS5 thing just gives you like the deluxe edition early, like the deluxe edition or something, which gives you like all of the original characters already unlocked or something.
Yeah. I'm actually,
So that
I'm actually surprised something like Siege just doesn't make the base version free now.
yeah.
Because all you get is recruit in that, and it's just like, we're at the point that is basically a free game now. I mean, they only ask, what, like 5 or 6 quid for that? Like, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Especially now they've done Battle Pass, you know, I think it really is like, just give the base thing with no operator unlocks for free.
I do think the battle pass system is probably better than like the season pass system, because at least it means like you can like pay for the ones you do want. Like, I'm not too keen on like Flores, for example, because it's just an explosive. It's just another explosive gadget, which isn't really that interesting.
Right,
like-
the thing is in this room somewhere. Oh, right in front of us.
The main door. Get ready, men.
Oh.
We took out half of his turrets.
Well, that's good.
Do you want to stealth past and see if there's more?
Hold the line for the
Nope.
You saw me.
For the Emperor. No, you're not part of the Imperium. Hi, Susie. This guy is not in the Imperium. You don't get to say for the Emperor. Kill him. Purge him with fire.
Man, compare this guy to the first boss of the last one we did.
It wasn't necessarily that their damage. It was them. It was that droid that was the problem.
I'll kill you myself if I have to.
Or just compare this to any of the other bosses from the first one.
Yeah. It shows like a difference, like the story type ones are compared to like non-story flashpoints.
Yeah, it is me thinking that the story ones were going to be longer and harder.
We can get the second half done then before I have to. Sort of...
Yeah, you're not going to like that.
Okay, what is it with these masterwork things being for you?
I have no idea.
Hold on.
I don't even get the ability to.
Well, maybe because I'm. Maybe it's because. Hold on, Alex. I'm trying to.
Huh?
You keep walking too far away. So yeah, this is a different sort of one, but.
Looks the same.
I don't know.
Yeah, all three of those. Oh, some of them have different amplifiers.
Yeah, well, because the amplifier bit is randomized, as far as I understand.
Yeah. But all three of them have the same stats, other than that.
Maybe because I have the ability unlocked is why I get them drop. Because do you get any of the other tiers that you can't equip drop?
What do you mean?
Because you can't equip purple rank, can you?
I can equip some, but it's only the ones which say artifact authorization required are the ones I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe it is a case of because ones that you like, something like say these gold ones only drop for me because I can have them.
Yeah, maybe.
Your names will become synonymous with your government's extermination campaign against us.
Yeah, so how are you doing? Yeah, so yeah, saying good to CA. Been up to much? And yeah, what you up? So yeah, Susie, how
I won't even dignify that with a response.
what you been doing? You been watching My Hero?
It's a massive expanse of cosmic dust.
How are the
and highly
kiddies?
charged energy particles. Ship centers are useless beyond a few kilometers.
He's not even looking at me when I speak to him. That's just rude.
No, he's probably watching the assassin droid. Because I mean, an assassin droid walks in the room. You're going to make certain it's not going to be pointing its gun at you.
Innocent scientists will be trapped there forever.
The Republic doesn't leave civilians to die. Transmit fresh coordinates to your science vessels and order them home. Then, the computer is ours.
But our research, all that dangerous exploration will have been for nothing without a complete map.
I like how HK is just lurking behind menacingly. Just like, I dare you to make a move. Oh. Aw. Yeah, what about kiddies? That's just like a little mini version of one of the ships.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to be doing the next one as well, though.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is basically a two-part flashpoint, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's only like 8:30.
Yeah, got enough time to... So, that is that. Oh, wrong thing. Exit area. So what did they get up to during the day, Susie? Oh boy. No clue? Oh, what about their din-dins? Yeah, stuck on a wall.
Whoopsie.
So we need to go up.
Not Maelstrom prison here.
When we've got to go back to...
Oh yeah, Master Auric.
Hopefully he'll just give us the next one right away.
Hopefully. We hope.
So, you got plans for tomorrow?
Are you max level now?
No, 75.
Oh yeah, they upped it to 75.
And it goes up to 80 later this year.
Yeah.
There's no time to mourn the dead. We must
Sleep.
strike the Empire's prison before
What
they
about
unlock
other
its
things, Susie?
defense.
Down on Taro 5, your Jedi friend sent us warnings. We couldn't see her, but it was definitely her voice.
Extraordinary. Your team
You got
is
any
a
plans for the week,
powerful
TA?
ally. The Force is with you.
Sleep is good.
Have plugged the Greed computer into the Telos's hyperdrive. We're already calculating a safe route to Maelstrom Prison. When we arrive, I need my best people leading the raid. You're the Jedi prisoner's only hope of escaping alive.
Would be helpful to know who I'm rescuing.
I asked my source the same thing. She said revealing too much would jeopardize his rescue. You'll know everything before I do. This mission will cost more lives before it's done. But it's a necessary sacrifice. The Jedi prisoner can end this war.
That's not the Jedi way.
Well, apparently it was back then.
Head for the shuttle base. Be ready to launch on my
Sacrificing others?
May the Force be
Sure.
with you.
Why not?
I mean, when you consider it, how many clones died in the Clone Wars?
True. They never considered the feelings of the clones.
Yep. I mean, that's probably the one cool thing about Bad Batch. It really gives, like, what the clones made of everything.
Yeah.
And just how they've been treated.
I'm dance running. That's what that's
Right,
called.
hibernation? Oh, right, just sleeping, yeah.
I am dance running.
Yeah, I wish I could hibernate. I just hibernate until this pandemic is gone.
Yeah.
Just live.
Jesus. What the hell? See those graphics?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can tell this was a 2011 game.
Really? I thought it was a 2003 game all of a sudden.
I mean, I wonder if that was just some reused assets from KOTOR.
Maybe.
Pair my stuff there.
Destroy prison defense consoles, destroy munitions stockpiles. So technically we don't have to take out anything.
I'm not going to be able to stealth past those.
Yeah, you will. Just gotta hug the wall.
You are forgetting how short my window is. You just... Yeah, that they've got the console. How's Doggo doing? What?
Bonus, we're gonna destroy her. We're gonna defeat 100 Imperial forces as a stage 1.
Whee!
Why?
Well, dodge these was kind of pointless.
100!
It's like the game was listening to you, Alex, and is just like, that person will enjoy this.
Still not as bad as fliff grinding. In the first MMO I ever played, Fliff, you'd have two types of missions.
Okay. Game glitched out and wasn't letting me loot bodies for scrap.
Yeah, there were two types of missions you generally get in Fliff. You get ones where you had to defeat a certain number of enemies, and then there'd be ones where you had to get a certain number of items dropped from those same enemies. However, the drop rates for some of those items sometimes would be like 5%, and sometimes they'd ask you to get about 30 of them.
Yeesh.
So, yeah, basically Dark Souls 3 levels of grinding.
Can I just say that's in all of the games?
Yeah.
For any of Covenant, it's just literally, oh, I'm sorry, you want the Covenant item? Have fun.
But this is
or even worse in 1 because you have to get the super special Titanite slabs, which are all on that sort of drop rate.
But bear in mind, this is also an MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, MMOs have always been kind of grindy.
But that one in particular, like, You know, do you want to have a guess at what the level cap was?
10. 10.
No. The highest level you could reach in the game.
HK's broken.
Oh dear. The level you could reach in Fliff was
Oh, great. Yay, we got combat triggered when I was trying to fix HK, so...
The level you could reach in Fliff is about 150, I believe it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and by the time you got to level 60, which is where you got your upgrade for your class, so like at level 15, you'd get you get to pick your class, and then at level 60, you'd get to pick one of 2 upgrades for your class. Like you know, like you'd go from like say a mercenary to a one who wields 2 swords and someone who wields a sword and a shield, for example. I can't remember the names, but yeah. Getting past levels, like leveling up each time after level 60 was a chore.
Jeez.
You'd fight enemies at the same level you were, and you'd go up by like maybe 1% experience. Now think about how hard it would have been to have gotten to level 150.
Hey, Savar.
That game is the most grindy game I've ever played.
And for some reason, the AAA industry has decided, you know what we need to do? Make our games all like that.
Well, thank God they've not.
Yet.
If they made the game that grindy, I would be pissed. I love Fliff's music. I love Fliff, but God, because it is my nostalgia factor. Like it was my first MMORPG, but dear God, its grind was horrendous.
Yeah. How you doing, Savar? Oh, don't worry though, say Savar. You missed the most major thing. We had one of these guys yell for the Emperor.
Like,
so make of that what you will.
Imagine you're playing Dark Souls, right? Your level, whatever level you are currently on Dark Souls 3, you know, when we finished the other week, and you had to get to your next level by only grinding up the souls from the first area in the game. That's what it would be like.
Even with me using all the boosts, that's
Yeah, there were boosts in the game as well, and even those, like, a late game just were like a requirement to basically speed up, but it only sped it up by... It didn't speed it up that massively.
Hopefully you feel better soon, Savar.
I mean, a 50% increase of 1.1% is still only 0.15%.
Your first one was RuneScape, then Star Wars Galaxy. Oh yeah, Galaxies, yeah. The one that preceded this game.
No idea what that one is.
I mean, it basically was go explore the galaxy sort of thing.
Alright.
It was, but yeah, it got shut down during the Disney takeover. Which is why I say people were kind of surprised that Old Republic survived. Because, you know, they closed down the other one. I mean, what, for me... I don't know whether you'd count Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 double pack that was released on the GameCube, because I couldn't play it online.
Was it technically an MMORPG?
Yeah, yeah. That is technically what it was meant to be, although I couldn't play it as one. I could only play it as a RPG. A very stripped down RPG, because all the actual missions and whatnot were kind of not available, because you needed to be online. So it was just literally became a 4-player couch co-op Slaughterfest game.
Yeah.
With some RPG elements.
Yeah, it was always the game I was wondering what it was. Like, every time I thought back to, like, that one game that I played around your place. You and Martin were like these in these mech suits. Well, sort of like
They
these,
were robots.
robots or suits, and I was thinking, many years later, I thought, was that some sort of 4-player Metroid game?
No.
But why would Metroid have sorcerers? Because that was who I was. I was like a male sorcerer.
Well, now they've introduced the Aeon power thing into Metroid, so magic is somewhat there in a way. Well, sort of like superchargeability things. They haven't really explained what Aeon is yet. But yeah, it's.
I mean, other than that game, then what would you then have?
Then
to
it was been
consider
this.
Oh wow. But not that many.
Yeah, I've tried the DC one. I just got bored super quick on that one.
I didn't with that one. I played that one a lot. It helps when you have friends to play with, I will add. But I mean, yeah, for me now it is not something I would play often anymore.
Yeah, I did try doing the 40k one that was done. I always wanted to do the fantasy old world one, but the fantasy one shut down a long time ago, and 40k one is about to shut down, from what I understand.
You know what is a gorgeous MMORPG? Guild Wars 2. There's just one.
Yeah, I believe that was the name. Savaya. I cannot remember if that the actual name of it, but
yeah,
sounds
Guild Wars
right.
2. There's only one race I'll ever pick for Guild Wars 2, and that's the plant race, because each race starts you off in a different area, and the plant race not only does the race have some really nice little features like the petals or the leaves on them, they'll have a little glow effect in the night, and you can change the color of the glow as well as the color of their leaves and flowers and whatnot that are part of their body. Not only can you change that, but the starting area is absolutely gorgeous with just giant flowers, giant plants just everywhere. It is a really cool place, and the main hub area for this for their race is also just stunning in design.
Oh well, we're gonna have to deal with the drawing no matter what.
I need to at some point just somehow persuade you to download Guild Wars 2 just so that I can get you to that area so you can just see it. And it's not that far into the game either. It's just so nice to look at.
Yeah. Savaya says we're going back to Cantha in the upcoming expansion.
Or?
I'm assuming Guild Wars 2.
Oh right, Guild Wars 2. I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of Guild Wars 2, unfortunately. I want friends to play with to be able to play it, obviously. I had some friends, but then they stopped playing. But one thing I love about it though is just the designs. The designs of it is just definitely a positive with this game, with Guild Wars 2.
There's I say the Age of Reckoning. I think the big thing I was waiting on was the High Elf update, because they were gradually adding the different old world races, and it was I wanted High Elves, and it basically never happened in the end, as far as I know.
One of the more interesting things about Guild Wars 2, you pick your class, right? And your class will determine, like, you know, general abilities that you have, like the general sort of things, but the weapon you use is what dictates the abilities that you actually have. So you'll pick your class, say, like my favorite one is Mesmer, and they tend to be proficient in illusion magic. But the actual abilities will be designed around your weapon. So like, for example, if I had like a two-handed sword as my weapon, there would be one ability where I'd throw the sword and it would bounce between all of the clones I have out, and any enemy that's struck between them gets hurt for damage. So it's a really interesting sort of what's the word? It's a really interesting way to design like the you know, the weapons and the ability scheme. I think it's something that you'd probably want to try, maybe, like at some point.
I don't know.
It is free to play now as well. It used to be.
I mean, a lot of MMOs have now. I mean, pretty much as far as I can tell, only World of Warcraft hasn't shifted to a free-to-play system, which I think. I know there's obviously like it's apparently been having like a player problem for a while, so I think that's probably what's turning off a lot of people now.
Well, I mean that, and now the Activision Blizzard stuff.
I mean, but obviously before this.
We should meet in person. I can make both sides of your face match.
Yes, this ought to be personal, shouldn't it? I'll see the light in your eyes extinguished. Scurry about our prison. After I destroy your fleet, I'll find you. This is Okek. We've sliced the enemy's comm frequency. Kilran's got his pinch between his
Guild Wars is definitely a unique one, and it's definitely a gorgeous one. For sure.
It is kind of a pity that no one's sort of making new MMOs. Sort of like the came and went.
Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Take those Imperial ships with you.
I'll keep the comm channel open so you know the situation. Goodbye, my friends.
Oh, there you go. You're gonna.
Well, that's one time where I'm kind of regretting the dark side one.
Yep. And yet he seems like, okay.
Yep. Like, why is it of all times, like the one time where it's like I kind of don't want the dark side onto him, but bugger. I mean, why is that one even dark side? It, like,
he going into this mission he talked about. Oh yeah, people will be ready to sacrifice themselves, and you know, for this. And it's like, well, you've already said you're all happy to do that. So yeah, why is that dark?
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Defeat the Unleashed Beasts is stage 2.
I'm a Beyblade.
Yeah. Come on.
No.
Oh, there they
Those
are.
Unleashed Beasts.
Okay. And a Sith to control them.
I'm stunned.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
Apart from HK, because they were just really far away. Jeez. Oh, there's a big one.
Yep.
Oh well, we each go for a... Oh, no, we're going for the same one. Oh man.
They're rude.
Just as well I have a good few AoE attacks.
Lucky. I only have one and the AoE is close. Well, two technically, but they're all like on me.
Ooh,
I got this
ooh.
one. I'm a Beyblade.
Sorry, I got a out. Right.
I'm a Beyblade.
Geez, they have not cleaned this place in ages. They got cobwebs, which means whatchamacallits are on board.
Well, they do have unleashed beasts.
Right. Wait, there's an imprisoned... Well, they've got the imprisoned creatures just going loose outside, and yet those don't count as unleashed. That's weird in a way.
Yeah. Oh well. You deal with those beasts. I'll go for the next batch.
Yeah. Okay, got the ones over here as well.
This is progression, so... Is there anything else down there?
Didn't look like there was.
Oh damn! Nope, there's nothing there, just this. We didn't need to deal with... Oh wait, yeah we did.
Yeah, that was a bit we needed to take out.
Hey, at least you got a lightsaber, right? And something that you can use. One of your earlier, one of your earlier boss weapon, like items that you got was a lightsaber.
Yeah, which was actually inferior to what I have.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm double saber.
Yeah. I mean, it's a single blade saber that was configured for tanking. Why am I just getting stuff that is all designed for tanking?
Zipped. Right.
Well, I guess the rest of the creatures are in the next zone.
Yeah, probably.
Goodness is gone. Concentrate firepower on the Emperor's glory. Don't let it through.
Why are we dealing with these things again?
Well, I get resources. Yeah, there's another creature.
Another big guy. A big guy. Republic Guard has invited you to join Shield of Destiny.
That's someone earlier.
I mean, I accept I'll get free money and then they'll kick me eventually for not being active. Might as well.
Right, this is the final zone.
Right.
Just looked on the map.
Their guild level is 301.
Eesh.
Why are they searching for guild members there?
I don't know.
Man, the guild's been leveling up just like crazy. Jeez, they've got like 988 members. Sure, why not? It seems excessive. Why are all these still,
I don't know. So
yeah,
you just want to go and find the last one while I do this.
Yeah.
Oh geez, your support droid is going to die.
No, that's yours.
I thought this was your world.
No, it's just,
Oh,
on the-
fine. Oh, so I thought you had entered first, that's all.
No, it says Holyami.
Oh.
Oh, there is one thing I'm not really liking about Demon Souls. Gendered clothing.
Yeah, they had that.
Because guess what item I just found?
I can't remember what they were.
I found a bracelet which is an arm item and increases the amount of souls you get from defeating enemies.
There's probably a male equivalent somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not been found yet. And yeah, you have to be female to wield it, to wear it.
I mean, they had...
Yeah. Also, interestingly, another armor set that you get like at the start of the game, like in World 1, is female exclusive. And I have yet to find a male exclusive item. So it's almost like going...
Yeah, but is that armor set a fan service set rather than an actual practical one?
To be honest, yeah, it does kind of look like a stripper outfit.
So yeah, that's a fan service one.
Yeah. But even still, like, I mean, like the silver bracelet, which gives extra souls, like, did that need to be female exclusive?
Well, it's what was done in the original, so...
Yeah. I mean, God, they got rid of it.
There is, like I say, I think they bought like exclusive stuff back in 2, but they didn't put any like, you know, special qualities in them. And usually they were like fan service things.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, another freaking relic, which is tank build.
Yeah. That's why I went, uh-oh.
You want this one as well?
Well, might as well.
I mean,
Hey,
you can always sell these for a... Come on, put it in. I invited you to trade. Item is bound. I can't get rid of this one.
That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah. Granted, it's technically lower tier than the ones I gave you because it's purple.
But how often does that actually matter?
Yeah. Wow, one boss room into another.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, geez, he's got a thing as well. Which one do we want to deal with first?
Oh, you saw me.
I was just reading, it said he had stealth detection.
Yeah, I didn't read.
Whoa, I am losing health. Yeah.
Well, they're both almost dead.
A taste of the dark side.
Yeah.
No, it is impossible. I had a destiny.
Hey, those are something you can wield. I think. Unless the armor isn't the right one.
Yeah, I mean, it actually is a thing. Thing is, it's got special skills on it, which are not actually meant for the Jedi.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's just not my day.
Nope. Nope. I hope you saw that.
No, because I'd been looking at the thing, so you went off ahead of me.
There was an enemy that that flew in, and I just noped him by force pushing him off the edge. Speaking of edge.
Ow.
Oh.
That wasn't you, but that was me getting thrown. Right, there's the last console to destroy at the end.
I was wanting to force push him off the edge as well, but maybe they're too big.
He was also not that close to the edge on my screen.
Well, for me, he was right at the edge.
Nah, it was like, there was a decent gap between him and the edge.
So much for Oteg. With his death, the Republic's little misadventure here comes to an end. I hope to finish you myself, but Lord Vanithrast beat me to your position.
These guys have stealth detection too.
Oh, come on. I like how our two buddies are just standing at the back, just like, we'll shoot.
Yeah.
Almost like, and the fact they're standing together, it's like they're hanging out, having a chat while doing it. I mean, yours is a doctor, so it's almost like he's advising HK on, like, this is the best spot to put a round in. How to...
Well, I don't think he'd be interested in that personally.
Wait, we can still destroy these?
Apparently.
Oh, well.
Because I think he's more of a pacifist. Over you go. Oh, I should have waited. Oh well. Got some fleet troopers flown in. Eat us.
Yep.
Yeetus, deletus.
Yeetus maximum.
Oh, you want to get up here? Nope. Bye-bye. Poor them. I just threw them back down as soon as they got up.
Yeah, in that previous bit though, yeah, I saw a blue pillar of light coming from off the cliff edge.
Yeah. Oh well. What's it really gonna give us that
money?
We get from... Yeah, but I mean 200. It's not something we can't get from like this one.
I know.
Money. Over here, you.
Yeah, survive. We have to have money.
Looks like we're coming up to the final
Yeah.
boss.
Yep. Oh, hey, they repelled.
Oh, I could have force pushed one of those robots off the edge. They're not too heavy. I just got blown back at the wrong time.
You ain't going to do your concussion explosion.
Here he comes.
Yep, the Sith that beat the guy we... Oh no, he's here. Thought they said the Sith got here first.
Spared me the waiting.
That's now confusing me.
My lord, I promise to rid you of this nuisance. This embarrassing farce ends here.
Securing the Emperor's prisoner is your only priority. Deal with these irritants another time.
There's no time like the present, my lord. I'll accomplish both objectives.
No matter how good you
I was hoping you would...
won't be enough.
Did you go for the third option?
Always full of confidence. Until you burn a hole through them.
The Empire salutes you, Grand Moff Kilran. I leave you to reclaim your honor.
Glory to the Empire! My honor will be satisfied.
Whoa, I got weird.
Where'd he go? Oh, he went all the way to the back.
I have no idea what's going on for me. An imp.
Or you.
So confident and...
Oh. I can't force pull him.
I can't force leap him.
I mean, he is immune to the movement incapacitation, so maybe that's the whole reason why he can't be force pulled. And the reason why he can't be force pushed.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why I can't leap at him.
Where the hell's he gone?
Further on.
Oh, coward ran away.
Yep. And then he... Yeah, damn, he hindered my movement speed. Yeah, I'm not allowed to... Yeah.
I thought he was about to say execute Order 66. I was like, that's not right. That's not yet.
I mean, this could have been a prototype version all the way back then.
Maybe.
Or it just meant something different.
Hey! Look at that. You finally got one.
Yep. Let's see. Swap over you two. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. 2 entire quest lines and I only get a useful thing on the last one. So this story ties into the story that's locked to the 2 flashpoints that are tied to the Imperial only side. Oh yeah, thanks game for spoiling it with the subtitles who this is.
There's nothing to restrain him now.
I haven't got subtitles on at the moment right now.
Oh, but it actually says who the name is. Normally they put the
right,
question
yeah,
marks until they introduce
We were
themselves.
sent to free you. They told us you can defeat the Empire.
I've been the Emperor's best-kept secret for centuries. How did you find me?
Your strength fails. You must be free. Or all
What's with the markings
is
on his face?
Uh,
You should be one with the Force. Finally at peace.
I don't know whether quite with the markings, but the outline is very important.
drowned you in black waters.
He wants me to be Darth Revan again. Serve him as I did centuries ago.
Well, there you go.
The Holo records say you brought the Republic to its knees as a Sith and saved it as a Jedi. They also say you're dead.
I am dead. And reborn over and over. Jedi, Sith. Many lifetimes. I led my allies to the galaxy's edge to destroy the Emperor. We didn't understand his
So, welcome to the start of Knights of the Old Republic 3's plotline of this.
The Emperor imprisoned me, kept me alive with Sith alchemy. Used me.
What use were you to him locked up in here?
I've known both sides of the Force, light and dark. To him, I was a conduit. The Emperor used me as his link to the light side of the Force, the Jedi Order. Through me, he saw visions. But that same link also gave me influence. I convinced the Emperor peace was in his best interest. Tempered his hate.
The peace is lost. The Emperor makes his final war. Stop him. Flee this.
I'm assuming she's meant to be, like, maybe Revan's master. Because she doesn't match any of the crew members from the Ebon Hawk.
Thank you, old friend. I will finish.
And I think if it was a character that was meant to be on the Ebon Hawk, they would have revealed it. So... Go... Oh yeah, talk to Revan on the Talos. Yep, so exit back there then.
The Revan is with us.
Yep. Do you want to know, like, what the... Like, 'cause obviously the Imperial bit is set before this. It also sets up an encounter that we're going to have in the end of the base game's storyline.
Alright.
Not just with Darth Malgus, but there's another character returning. Because, like, the Imperial story has you capturing Revan from where he was stored by the Emperor. And, yeah. Someone else is there. An old friend.
There, I've turned subtitles on now.
Okay. Just waiting for you to come up.
Yep. Oh, it's my own instance, what?
No.
Where are you?
I'm inside the thing.
Where?
I'm on upper floor.
I am on the upper floor too.
You'll have to switch to the same instance as me then.
Oh yeah, we didn't... Somehow we didn't end up in the same
The
instance.
heck? That one's weird.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
There you are.
So many lost for my freedom. Half the fleet destroyed. Master Oteg killed by a direct hit on this vessel. Devastating casualties. I'm just glad we have powerful allies to replace what's been lost. We'll need all of you to defeat the Sith Empire.
There's room on my ship for you. We'll defeat the Empire together.
I think we both went for the same
Isn't
option
my
there.
path to follow a lead.
Probably, yeah.
I'll travel my own path, like always. My link to the Emperor is broken, but I learned a lot as his prisoner. Centuries of knowledge. I'll share everything with the Jedi Council. Then, I'll end this blasted war and the Sith Empire forever.
The galaxy won't be safe until every Sith and Imperial is dead.
The Sith are the true enemy. Remove them completely and only Imperial slaves remain. They'll surrender. There's one secret the Emperor never pried from me. A place called the Foundry. In the wrong hands, it can exterminate civilizations. In my hands, it will save the galaxy. You should return to the fight for as long as it lasts.
Yeah. I like how it's an option is I never got your name, and yet there was a bit about that when we rescued him about who his name is.
History remembers her as the Exile.
Oh, okay. That's actually I did not realise, because I'd never done that bit one before. The Exile, so that's the main character of KOTOR 2. The player character, to be precise. I knew canonically they're female. Like Revan canonically is male, because you do have the option of either gender on both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not realise that ghost is meant to be the Exile.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a nice little reveal.
Bring your creds back
Yeah.
So I'll just use the quick travel to get back onto the main ship. But yeah, so yeah, that's cool. Because the whole plot of the Exile is they were trying to find Revan, or at least after the events of KOTOR 2, they had another bit to do first. But yeah, afterwards they left to try and track where Revan went. So yeah, it's all nicely. So yeah, Revan ended up imprisoned while the Exile passed on eventually. Don't know which one you're meant to feel bad for.
Yeah.
Because both ended up in a very sucky position. Right, so I put the cartel thing away for now, so I should be able to pass it to you next week.
Yeah.
So,
Well, as if we're doing this next week.
yeah, I think chapter 2 I don't think was very long.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we'll at least do the first planet and see, because like the point that the next flashpoint is I think is like towards the end of the chapter, so
Right.
it's not an immediate bit. So yeah, but like I said, we did say originally we'll do a few of this to get a decent bit of progression in. Yeah. Then obviously go up, then do something else for a bit, come back, and so it'll be good to get obviously the whole game's story stuff covered over time.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, so back tomorrow with Skyward Sword. So yeah, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we will catch you all next time. Night.